Hey, on today's video, we're going to take an Elco EP20 electric outboard and we're going to pair it to a 14-foot Alumacraft John boat. We're going to show you how simple the entire setup is, and then we're going to take it over here to a local electric-only reservoir and we're going to put it to a test. So let's start with the batteries and get rolling. Get these batteries in place. All right, now one thing about the Elco EP20, it's a 48-volt system. So on this video, we're going to use 4 lead-acid batteries, 4 12-volt lead-acid batteries, and we're going to wire them in series. Now, one of the things you want to notice how we put this in is that each battery alternates the poles. So on this one, it's a negative, this one's a negative over here, and so on with those batteries. The reason we did this with the batteries is to make it super simple to wire it up in series. And with an additional wiring harness that you can purchase from Elco, the process gets even simpler. Let's show you how it's done. So when wiring up these batteries in series, we start with the negative on battery 1 and connect it to the positive on battery 2. Then the negative on battery 2 to the positive on battery 3, and again the negative on battery 3 to the positive on battery 4. This leaves us with an open positive on battery 1 and an open negative on battery 4. We will attach the Elco connector kit to these 2 open poles. Now let's get to putting the motor on. Okay guys, very easy to put the motor on the boat. You basically just slide it down just like you would a trolling motor, and you can tighten it up right here. Now another thing is, if you want to permanently mount it to a boat, there is some spaces down below that you can bolt it to your boat, but we like the flexibility of being able to put them on whatever you want. It's a very easy transport. Now let me show you how easy it is to wire this motor up. You got your wiring harness that comes with the motor, and the one that we put in with the batteries, plug and play. So now let's take this motor over to the lake and see what she'll do. Elco has been in business since 1893, and one of the best features of the motor itself is its classic all-American design. It looks like a gas engine. On a lot of these electric-only reservoirs here in North Georgia, people often mistake it for a gas motor. They're very surprised when we tell them it's totally electric. Elco Motors are made in America. They're water-cooled, and they feature a brushless PMAC electric motor. The EP20 weighs 85 pounds. While we did this for fun, and the boat has no electronics, I was able to use my phone's GPS app, and on this day the top speed was 12 miles per hour with an average speed in the high 10s. One thing we noticed, as I'm sure all of you have, most of the weight is on the back of the boat. Without a doubt, had we put the batteries up front, the boat would have rode more level and the speed more than likely would have increased. Still, it had plenty of power and was fun to drive. If you're interested in any of the Elco products, you can go to FishNorthGeorgia.com and look over the entire selection of products, from the motors to the accessories to the batteries. If you need to contact us, all the links are in the comment section below. We really enjoyed making this video, and we hope it shows you how easy it is to put an Elco on any of your boats. Give us a subscribe and click the notification bell for future content, and give us a like on Facebook and Instagram at FishNorthGeorgia, and we'll see you soon.